I'm sorry I didn't speak like Justin and Dee Dee did because mine were going to be inappropriate. I remember when Chris posted, we were going to prom one year and we got pulled over because Chris left his blue book.
Oh no, not the blue book. Can't say that. Got that right? Got that. This will be interesting.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, can everybody hear me back there in the back?
Yeah.
Good? Okay, good. Thank you for joining me as we toast to the bride and the groom tonight. Before we begin, I'd first like to thank each and every one of you for being here today. Having so many friends and family with us to celebrate Mr. and Mrs. Post will surely make for some precious memories. So thank you all for coming. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a friend of Chris's. My name is Justin Eller. I'm extremely thrilled to be here. I've actually been waiting for this day for a long time now. After all these years, Chris, you finally admitted I'm the best man. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Anyway, all seriousness now. I met Chris back when we were in high school together, some 14, 15 years ago now. And in that time, he has proven himself to be a good man and a great friend, which is why it makes it such an honor for me to be here today and to toast to you guys. Someone much wiser than I, and perhaps a bit more famous, once said, "Don't ask a man what is important to him, watch how he spends his time." And if you watch this guy, I think you know what's important to him, and that's Kathryn. These two wonderful people make each other happy, and I can honestly say they are perfect for each other. So Chris, Kathryn, I toast to you and wish you and your marriage peace, health, and happiness.
Here, here.
Who's next?
I've known Kathryn for about 10 years now. We met in undergrad. We were both going through Rush, and it was the final day of Rush. We got our bids, and all the Rushies go running towards their houses, and I take off running, and I realize about halfway there I have no idea where I'm going. And I was so nervous, like I am now, and I ran into Kathryn, and I'm so glad I did, because she helped me find my way. And I still think that I'd still be trying to find my way to that house if it wasn't for that girl. And I can't think of a memory that I've had in undergrad and since that time that doesn't involve that girl. Good times, bad times, she's been there for me. And I love her so much. A couple of years ago, I was talking on the phone with Kathryn, and I kept hearing this name, Chris. And I thought, who is this guy? I've really got to meet him and see if he deserves the Dee Dee Murphy seal of approval. And I drove to Atlanta, and lo and behold, I get lost again. And I call Kathryn, and I'm like, I'm here in Atlanta. I think I'm like in the close vicinity to your house, but I can't quite get there. And I see this little guy come jogging towards me, and it's Chris, and he helped me find my way to her house. And I'm just so glad that the two of you have such good senses of direction. And I think it's the good direction that led you two to find each other. And I love you guys, and you mean the world to me.
Good evening, Chris's sister, if anyone doesn't know me. And I just wanted to briefly tell two kind of stories. And one thing I really remember about talking to Chris about Kathryn was a year and a half ago at the Earl. He and I were talking and talking about moving around. He's like, you know, I love Kathryn so much. If she moved to the middle of nowhere, I would follow her there without a second thought. That made an impression on me. And so, I mean, I knew then that Chris was totally in love forever and ever, and I'm so excited for him. And today I got to spend even more time with Kathryn, seeing her become the beautiful bride that she's become, all dolled up, and she looks wonderful. And I remember in the car today, I was just so impressed that there was no comment about the wedding. It was all, I'm so excited to get married to your brother. There's no thought about the dress, it was all secondary, entirely focused on being with you, Chris. I'm so happy that you come to me.
Very committed relationship. Okay. All right, let me get a camera out. Camera, catch this. Okay, I got a camera. Got a camera? For doing a fabulous job. Made this a
Don't do what? Yeah, of course.